Hey everybody, it's Christina, and I'm going to be doing a tag today, and it is going to be a very exciting tag because it is about The Hunger Games. Okay, I know I don't have the original book here, the first book, but I gave it to my boyfriend to read, but he still hasn't even picked it up. So there are 6 questions, and I have them all written down over here, and there's 6 questions, and the tag was created by Glitter Fiction. Because there are so many reviews already up on YouTube, I already did reviews on Goodreads, so if you want to go check out what I thought about each book separately, they are already written on Goodreads, and then you can read them if you want. So, yeah, so there are 6 questions, and I will start with the first one. So the first question is, how did you discover the series? And, I would have to say I first saw it on Borders online. They showed a lot of the popular books for YA fiction, and that was the #1. So I kind of decided to put it on my to-read list, and then later on, while I was watching a lot of booktubers videos, they often compared other books to The Hunger Games, or said that that was their favorite book or favorite series. So I decided that I really had to check it out. Second is favorite book, and that would have to be Catching Fire, because it was, I don't know, it was just the best one to me. I know it's really rare because usually I like the first book in a series the most, but for me it was Catching Fire because it brought a lot of new characters, but you still got that sense of the old ones, and they came back and you loved them and you already knew them, you knew everything, the world and stuff, and it just felt like a reunion, but at the same time it still had the same action that the first one brought. Maybe not as much, but it still brought it, and I really thought that that was very clever, and the ending really made me want to read the third book, sorry. Okay, #3 is Peter or Gale, and this one's really hard because I didn't really feel like there was such a love triangle kind of thing like you did in Twilight, so I was really surprised a lot of people had teams for this book. But overall, I really liked Gale better than Peeta because he seemed more opinionated, and he stuck to his opinions, and he really did care about Katniss, and they had much more history together, so that's why I liked him better than Peeta. Although I did think Peeta was very sweet and like adorable and stuff. So #4 is favorite character, and that has to be Katniss because she was just very strong and brave, and she went through great lengths just to take care of the ones she loved and keep them alive, and she knew what she had to do. She was smart, she was resourceful, everything that I'm probably not. So I liked that she just knew how to react to situations and fast, and yes, she's kind of everything you want to be. So I have 3 other characters that I really liked that made my favorites list, so I want to mention them, and that is Finnick. He was very charming, and he was just level-headed and smart as well, and I kind of liked him actually better than Peeta and Gale, so I kind of wish that she would have fallen for him, but of course he had Annie. So my second favorite character is Cinna, and he just really knew how to kind of convey a message, even just through his outlet, which was fashion and stuff, and he really did help Katniss in a lot of ways and had her best interest at heart. And third of all was Boggs. He surprised me because I thought that he probably would be someone that you have to kind of watch out for, was gonna maybe kind of throw Katniss off, but it was actually exactly the opposite, and he really helped Katniss and also kept her best interests in mind, even though maybe higher up people weren't. So I really liked him, and at the end, you know, he was just incredible, and he saved Katniss and the team. So #5 is least favorite character, and the obvious choice for me is President Snow. I just didn't like him at all, as well as President Coin. I did not like her at all, but I think we weren't supposed to. And the other character that I really didn't like, and she wasn't really in the last book that much, She kind of just came up at the end, and that was Effie. And I kind of found her to be untrustworthy and annoying, so I didn't like her. And number 6, the last question is character that's most like you, and I would have to say none. Like, I don't think I'm like any of the characters in here. Katniss, Peeta, and Gale, they were all very smart and brave. Well, maybe Peeta not so much, but he was like that sweet, just person that gave up everything for Katniss, for someone that he loved, that he didn't even think might love him back. And I don't know, I would do that. So I'd probably have to say the character I'm most like is probably Prim, just because she liked taking care of people, and she was really good at that, and I like to do that too. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tag, and I hope you guys either do it or have done it or want to do it, and I hope you guys really check out the books if you haven't, because they are awesome and amazing and just so good. And I hope you guys want to check out the movie. I'm hoping for a lot of things. Let me know what your opinions are about the Hunger Games, and comment below, like this video, and thanks. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!